But again, one more thing before I press play. Cheers, chat. To everybody. To everybody out there. Y'all make me want to keep coming back. I know it doesn't seem like it a lot, but I do be missing you guys. I really fucking do. Y'all are what keep me going. Cheers, chat. Cheers to y'all. And there it is. Alright, chat. Y'all ready? Y'all already saw some crime? Alright, let's see what we're going on. Serial killer is caught pretending she. That's a she? Okay, I guess I can see the boob imprints. I thought that was a little boy at first, but bro, I'm about to get canceled already. After I just gave that heartfelt fucking speech and long drawn out shit. I'm immediately about to get canceled. Bro, I fuck with the alphabets. The L's, the G's, the B's, the Q's, and the T's, and the pluses, IA, bro, all that. I love everybody. Please don't kill me.
The woman you see here, surrounded by officers, is 37-year-old Mary Rice. Back in 2017, Mary and 44-year-old William Boyd had gone on a killing spree, taking the lives of 4 women. Their first 2 victims were 30-year-old Alicia Greer and 39-year-old Jacqueline Moore. Alicia was William's ex-girlfriend, who was doing her best, and 39
we gotta send our condolences, bro.
lives of 4 women. Their first 2 victims were 30-year-old Alicia Greer.
Bro. That's tragic, bro. That's tragic. She's fucking gorgeous.
Greer and 39-year-old Jacqueline Moore.
Still tragic, but
Alicia was William's ex-girlfriend, who was doing her best to hide from him after he assaulted her on numerous occasions. Jacqueline just happened to be in the hotel room Alicia was in when William found her. After they were murdered, 52-year-old Peggy Bronze was shot and killed in her driveway because Mary and William needed her car. Their last victim, 28-year-old Kayla Crocker, was getting ready for work when the killer pair broke into her home, tied her up, and killed her. After locating Kayla's car keys, they took her vehicle and drove away. The pair made their way to a local hotel, where Mary would use her ID to rent a room. Since she was a wanted fugitive, the police were alerted to her whereabouts, and the hotel was quickly surrounded. Mary would exit her room and give herself up. However,
I'm sorry. Y'all gonna be mad at me. Bro, she looks like a fucking terror. Like, you can tell, he just looked like he's like, God damn it, why did I let this pussy rope me into doing all this shit? Like, bro, you can tell this was her fucking master plan. And you got roped into this by some pussy. She put it on him, chat. It made him do all this shit.
Would use her ID to rent her room. Since she was a wanted fugitive, the police were alerted to her whereabouts, and the hotel was quickly surrounded. Mary would exit her room and give herself up. However, William would take his own life. Mary was immediately taken to the local police station and put into an interrogation room.
Well, damn.
From the time
now we're not gonna know. I was about to say, let's make our predictions, chat. Who do y'all think is the ringleader here? Her or him? Who's the criminal mastermind? Her or him, chat?
She exited the hotel room until she sat down in the interrogation room. Mary
already know you
she
were
was
about
also
it.
a victim. Mary explains that William had kidnapped her and threatened to kill her if she didn't listen to him or tried to run away.
And we like to hear your side of the story. There's always 2 sides to the story, okay?
Damn victim, bro.
The best part to start off in any story
Shocking, the woman playing victim.
Okay? How do you know Mr. Boyette?
Mary claims that she met William through a friend, and they would see each other at social gatherings. A week before the killings took place, Mary allowed William to use her washer and dryer so he could do his laundry. A few days later, Mary claims that William broke into her house covered in blood.
And like I I don't know, I'd been asleep for a while. I'm not real sure what time it was, but it was still nighttime. He come to banging on the door, and the door, my door is not a very good door. Okay, you bang on it, and it's gonna open. And he
Sounds a lot like you.
He had blood on the side of his head, and he was like freaking out, pacing the floors, and he had a gun. And
What kind of gun?
it was a small gun. I don't know.
You know the difference between a revolver and
I
a
do
semi?
not.
You know the old Western guns that have like a cylinder in it, like a
Okay.
six-shooter?
It was something like that.
Okay.
It was a very small gun. And he held it at me.
Playing dumb.
And he told me to grab some things. I
Brother.
need to leave.
Brother. Y'all buying this shit, chat. Already, dog. I don't even need to read the title, bro. Like, she is full of shit, bro.
And I was like, why? Why do I have to leave? And he was like, no. So I grabbed some things.
She ain't even talking about shit yet.
And the next thing I know, we're getting into a vehicle.
Like this is sedan or a van or an SUV?
SUV like type thing.
Okay. So he made you go in and pay for the
He
gas?
kept saying it was an accident, it was an accident, it was an accident, and then he'd go quiet. And
So you
then
throwing him under
he
the
just
bus
had this,
and
like,
trying to protect him at
wild
the same
animal
time.
look
How
to
that work?
him. It was, I've never seen anything like it before in my life. It got worse as time progressed. He hit me a little bit before I went in there to pay for the gas as we were going.
Chat. Before this ad starts, I need y'all to hear me loud and clear. Bro, these bitches ain't shit out here, bro. Ladies, before y'all exit stage left, I'm willing to admit it is our fault. Cause men have been ain't shit ass niggas for a long time. For a long time. And they finally had it, fellas. They finally had it, bro. And now women out here running the world, ain't they? Out here running the world, bro. They bought their bag, and that's it, bro. They out here finessing niggas for the bag, and that's it. They are for self. I better pay attention, brothers. I'm living in real time, brother. Believe me when I tell you. Protect your neck, like Wu say.
Down the road to let me know how serious it is. I listen to him. I listen to him. I do what he says. And I'll be fine.
Okay.
Based on their investigation, the detective believes that William killed his ex-girlfriend Alicia and her friend Jacqueline before meeting up with Mary.
Nah.
This part could be true,
She killed
but they
both of
also
them
have
bitches.
evidence that she went willingly with William and she helped him with the next two murders.
Okay. Well, let's stay with Walmart.
Bro, she killed all the bitches.
Dear
bro.
Santa, all I want for Christmas is for
Chat, I'm willing to bet all of your money that she killed all of them.
Walmart. What did you get at Walmart?
Ammunition.
Betty White.
Ammunition 38. 38.
Okay.
Okay.
How much?
Two boxes.
Okay.
He wasn't happy with that.
Did he stay out in the car?
No, he was in Walmart.
Did you buy anything else while you were at Walmart?
He told me a tent. On a tent.
A tent? Okay.
Yes.
Anything else?
I don't think so. Oh, all this is my fault. Is what he kept telling me. He kept telling me he was going to kill my kids. All he had to do was make a phone call. was gonna kill me. If I didn't do what he said.
Oh my god. This dude is dead. And you sitting up here lying on this man.
He strangled me down there. He beat me
I'm sorry, Chad. I was talking over her. What the fuck is she talking about?
down there. It's all I'm wrong. I thought I was dead then. He strangled me down there. He beat me.
We couldn't understand it anyway.
Take a deep breath. You're okay right now. Just take a deep breath.
He's a monster.
Oh my goodness. Oh damn, chat. I just realized it's an ad break. My fault. We're gonna cut this out. If we make it into a fucking VOD, we're gonna cut it out. Damn, I don't even have. Well, this pen's all right there, bro. But I don't feel like writing nothing down. Like, that's the main reason, Chad. I'm just lazy, bro. I don't feel like writing nothing down, bro. I can keep it all in my noggin. All right, we back. I'm sorry, Chad. I looked over and saw the ad break was on, and I was like, shit. Y'all didn't really miss anything, bro. She just sitting here fucking crying. Like, I'll rewind it. You can't understand shit she's saying anyway. So y'all didn't really miss nothing.
Take a deep breath, Mary. You're okay right now. Just take a deep breath.
Oh, wait, y'all missed it.
It's all I'm wrong. I thought I was dead then.
Hey, bro. I'm telling y'all didn't miss that, bro. You can't understand what the fuck she was trying to say there. All I heard was beat me. That's the only part I understood.
You're okay right now. Just take a deep breath.
She's landing on thick.
He was serious.
I literally just thought, I was like, bro, I need to turn the captions on so I can figure out what the fuck she's saying. But they got caption on the video and they didn't even know what the fuck she was saying. So it's fucking futile. We're not gonna know what the fuck she said there.
Serious. He's serious. He's a monster. He's serious about everything he says. Everything he says. He's serious.
Okay.
Only by God's grace am I sitting here today.
I know she did not just bring God into this. Holy.
I remember the basement. He kept me in the basement for days. I remember days. In a room. And it was dark.
Mm-hmm.
And no food. No food whatsoever. I didn't eat the whole time. No food.
Chat. Where'd that pudge come from then if she ain't had no food?
I had no food. I don't know if he would leave and come back. What happened?
Like, you ain't missing no meals.
He made me.
I'm just saying.
He did things. He right me there.
Mary spends the next 30 minutes explaining that she was held against her will. Each time a victim was killed, she claims she never saw the shooting. She only heard the shots. When asked why she didn't run when she had so many opportunities to do so, she claims it was because there was a second man with them that would watch her when William was busy. The detectives know there wasn't a third person, so it's time to call her out for her lies.
Like, bro, I didn't even have to hear that part of it. She was lying. I knew. I ain't even had to hear that. Like, nah, bro, she capping it. Like, she capping like a motherfucker, bro. I was scared. There was another person there watching me. while he did the killings. Oh, for real. Oh, for real.
That numerous people saw you and Billy following the person in the white car to her home, where the white car was taken.
He drove the car.
And Billy drove what car? The black car?
Bro, I ain't even been paying attention to the detectives. I need to start paying attention to them. Because I need to see if they, like, if they got the same face as me when she said this shit, like, bro, she really think we gonna believe that? Like, bro, she really think we buying this shit right now? That's the face I'll be looking at. Like,
Listen,
Except for
listen,
I be sitting here like this the whole time,
because
Charlie.
you guys are sitting together, okay? Hang on.
until down the road.
Hear
People
me out.
hang out down the road.
Hear me out. And then Billy got out of the car. Okay, we're aware of this.
Yeah,
And then is that when you backed the car up to the driveway and that's when you heard the gunshot?
yeah.
Okay, so you backed the black car into the driveway where the white car was, and that's when you heard the gunshot. Is that what you're telling me?
I was right down, I was like right there.
Just
down.
next to the driveway?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't-
So-
I didn't see anything.
Okay, so when you pulled in the driveway after hearing the gunshot, was Billy already getting in the white car? What was happening?
It was already in it.
Okay, what happened after that?
Gas didn't told me follow him.
Okay, so that's when you followed.
Wait, Chad, I might be fucking lit already, but how is he over there shooting somebody, but he already in the car? Or did I miss something? Am I just dumb, Chad? Y'all let me know, bro. What the fuck is going on? Cause I could have swore she was literally saying that he was like outside, like shooting somebody, while simultaneously being inside of the car.
So,
Had to.
so Mary, just look at me and let's be honest with each other right now. There wasn't a third person there then. It was just you and Billy, right?
Right.
Okay.
In my head.
And then when you got
She said in my head, bro. Brother, she's about to try to get insanity now, cause she knows she fucked
guys
up.
got to it's actually a food tiger where the parking lot was. There's surveillance of both you guys, Billy getting out of the white car and unloading stuff out of the black car.
Then you
You
see
getting
I
out of the
wasn't-
black car
Yeah.
and helping to move stuff from the black car to the white car as well, and then you both get in the white car and leave.
Yeah, and you see where he gets
All
mad
right.
at me.
So like I said, there was never a third person, was there?
No.
Okay. Why did you tell me that?
Because I'm
This
scared.
is, well, I understand you're scared, and I mean, the truth makes more sense than the story at
Yes,
this
it
point,
does.
you know, and I
That's
mean,
the truth.
okay. Well, thank
And
you.
that's the only thing I embellished on.
Okay, thank you for being honest.
Oh, that's the only
Scared.
thing.
I know you are. I
I've
know.
never been in a situation like this before. Ever.
Mary,
He would kill me. He would kill me.
Mary, let me reiterate some of the other things and go over
Cause the
some
guy
of the
down
stuff
at the
that
bottom of the
we've
hole in
already
this
talked
natural, you
about.
the one talking.
We found the 2 large garbage bags of weed you guys have in the hotel room. Were you guys collecting money? Listen,
No.
listen, all BS
Well,
aside.
that was his.
Was he, when you were driving around, was he driving around collecting money and selling weed? Was he selling drugs?
No, he wasn't.
What was he planning on doing with these 2 large bags of marijuana you guys have in
It's
your
not
hotel room?
marijuana, it's spice. And
So
he's
that's all
smoking it.
spice.
He's smoking it. He's
So
also
he not once that during the time you were with him was selling spice as you guys were driving all over God's green.
No, I swear to God, no.
Why did he have you rolling it?
He was having me.
But what was the purpose of rolling it if he was going to sell it?
He was
To
smoking.
smoke it.
He
Just
had a pocket full of money.
So as fast,
Bag it to sell it, not roll it, bro.
as
What the
fast as you could roll
He
these
was
joints,
smoking it.
and he was smoking it up.
And he was smoking it. And he was smoking it. And he was smoking it.
So
Every
he was
time I see
high on space the whole time?
him. Yeah.
Other than the fact that you kind of spun that little tale about the
Everything else.
third, is there anything, and you know, certain things come back to haunt us. Is there anything else that you want to change or alter from what you've told us? Anything you may have omitted? Anything that you may have kind of
I may have shot a
skirted
biscuit.
the truth about?
I ain't gonna lie.
That you want to get on the record and be correct at this point?
Mary, you
I
need to
may have shot
understand
one or
before
two
you
of them
answer
bitches.
I'm thinking.
Okay, understand. These questions we're asking, we pretty much have the answers to them, and we have evidence to back up a lot of the answers we already know about. We just want you to be honest.
I'm aware.
And I want you to concentrate on that time that you guys got the last car.
This question will ultimately lead to Mary's downfall. Mary claims they had parked their car in the driveway of their last victim with the intention of swapping vehicles. While Mary sat in their car, William kicked in the door to Kayla Crocker's home. Mary claims that she heard a gunshot and then saw William running out of the house with Kayla's car keys so they could swap cars. This, of course, is all a lie, and Mary is about to begin telling some of the truth.
I really want you to
That
concentrate on
happened
that.
so fast. It happened so fast.
How long do you think Billy was in that house?
They all say.
It didn't seem like it was that long, but it could have been longer than what I thought.
Was that girl was she being mouthy? Was she really talking back to Billy?
Mouthy.
Yeah.
What kind of things was she saying?
She was
What's
like,
coming out of that
"No,
mouth?"
Don't take that. And he's like, he was hungry, and she was kind of loud.
And she's doing all this inside of her house?
Well, she had a porch, I think, and then she had a door going into her house.
Bro, I'm confused.
And you were right there
happened. I'm not rewinding.
on that porch area, or did you actually go inside the house? And Mary,
At one point, I actually went inside the house
Okay.
and grabbed
and I'm glad that you said that, okay, because that
At one
eliminated my
point.
next question.
and then to get food.
Okay.
Oh.
Grab some bags of food.
Cause she had
Wanted me to
full circle. Full circle. Cause remember, she was locked in a room and hasn't eaten, so she went in to get some food. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, bro. She is a master fucking manipulator. She set all that up so that she could have a reason for being inside the house. I just wanted to get some food, bro. I told y'all I didn't eat.
tie her up for what?
Mary,
Wait, I want you to tell me some more about, okay? Now, I'm Billy, I'm in the house with you. Tell me what's going on. What are we doing?
Billy said I just need some food. And then
Oh. So you didn't sneak in there and get the food. The person that's been holding you captive said that you were allowed to get food when he don't feed you himself. But you can take her food, though. This is just me, Jeff. This is just me not buying any of this shit. Nah, it can't be, bro. It can't be. It can't be just me, bro.
the keys to the car. Well, the keys to the car. He already had the keys to the car. He was like, Mary, you grab some of this, grab some of that.
Some of what?
Some bread, some lunch meat, some cheese, some cookies, stupid stuff.
Right.
Stupid stuff. I mean,
Stupid stuff.
And what's Mary doing?
like grabbing
Okay.
But you were so hungry, now food
I have to.
stupid.
He's got two freaking guns. You know, one on me and one on her.
Okay.
I mean,
And you said something about tying her up.
Yeah, he told me to tie her up. I said, I'm to tie her up. He's like, fuck it, and you know, he hits me, and you know, I get to where I'm almost out the door with this stuff, you know, and I was gonna keep running if I could get out the door. You know what I mean?
Well,
And he stops me there.
Hold on. Before he asks the same fucking question. Now once you're inside the house, not in the car, since we know there's not a fucking third person that was in there with you, that wasn't the time you decided to run. And now you want to run.
And he says, pick up that rope and give it to me. And
Caleb.
he says, pick up that rope. And he stops me there. And he says, you know what I mean? I get to where I'm almost out the door with this stuff, you know, and I was gonna keep running if I could get out the door. You know what I mean? And he stops me there. And he says, pick up that rope and give it to me. And
Kayla wasn't going out without a fight, right? Was she fighting you guys?
She was fighting him. She was mouthy with him.
And Billy couldn't really tie her up by himself.
Yeah, and I was no help.
So you didn't help tie her up at all?
In the back, I tied a little bow, I mean, to where she could get out. To where she could.
I just tied a little bow so she could get out. I was helping. I wasn't helping him, I was trying to help her. Oh my God, bro. The gall.
Get out.
Did he ask
Come
you?
on now, you know what I mean?
Well, did he ask you to hold her hands for him so he could tie her? Did he ask you to hold her legs to keep her from kicking him?
No.
Listen to me, Mary.
He asked her, he said, where do you want to be set? She said that she wanted to go to a room and that she would hold her legs up so he could tie them.
Okay. Listen to me, okay? I'm not
I
tying
wasn't in the house though after that. I grabbed the stuff, went outside, and then I heard a gunshot.
After you tied the bow.
Okay. I'm not here to judge you by any means, okay? We just want the truth from you. That's all we're looking to get from you. Okay? Now, when Billy tied her up, or when you guys tied her up, because you helped tie her up, you said you tied the bow in the back, even though she could get it out if she wanted to. Okay. So, did you guys do that in the living room area, in the kitchen area?
Kitchen area.
So you tied her up in the kitchen.
He tied her up, and I just did the bow.
Okay. And so then how did Kayla get from the kitchen to the bedroom?
Now I have no
I
idea
didn't
what
touch
that.
her.
Because he'd already given me the just a Dr. Pepper, a thing of drinks that were right there at her table, right there.
Mm-hmm.
And she told me to get those, and he handed me a bag with some stuff in it. And he told me to go outside.
Did you try to get any clothes or anything too?
No.
You didn't try to swap clothes or change clothes or out or anything like that with Kayla?
No, I did not.
Okay.
I did not.
Did you?
I did not.
Was the guns loaded at that particular time?
Yes, he always kept them loaded. I went outside and I threw the stuff
How you know?
in the car, and before I could turn around, I hear gunshots. I freeze, and he comes out.
What in the world did Kayla say to make him shoot her?
I have no
I know-
idea. I wasn't in there. I swear to God, I wasn't in there. He made me leave with the bags. He made me leave with the bags. I was not in there. I swear to God, I wasn't in there. I swear I wasn't. I swear I wasn't. I was not in there. I was not in there.
Say it one more time.
Mary, we're right there. We're right there.
Look,
You
I
understand that?
was right outside. I was not in there. I was not in there. He comes out and he said she shouldn't have backtalked me. She shouldn't have done it.
So she had to say something because when Billy comes out,
set him off.
okay.
Yeah.
So when Billy comes out, what does he say to you?
He said she was going to call him up. I couldn't trust her.
Okay, and what else did she
He
say?
didn't say what she said. He didn't. He just said that she
Blink is live. Shout out to Blink.
Mary confesses that she went into the house with William and helped him tie up Kayla. This is one of many inconsistencies in her stories that led police to believe that Mary willingly helped William during his killing spree. The detectives go back to the third murder of Peggy Bronze.
When the black car, and you followed, you and Billy went down, and Billy got okay, I understand. And when Billy got the white car, did you guys see that woman beforehand, or had he come across her that you know of, or was it just like total circumstance?
It was just like bam, bam.
So it's just kind of like opportunity knocked, and Billy took it,
I guess.
and you were
yeah.
along for the ride on that. Now, when he left in the white car and you followed in the black car,
Look at me.
like we
I had no
discussed.
choice.
understand.
Okay, I had no choice. He came and got me from my home in the middle of the
Right.
night.
Well, let me ask you, Mary, take a
Now
deep
y'all in
breath.
two separate
Okay.
cars, though.
He's taking off in the white car.
I feel like he's taking my whole life from me and I haven't done anything. He's never given me up.
You could have drove to the police station.
Mary, we're almost done. Mary, just listen to his question, and we're just trying to clear up a couple little loose ends that we're
Okay. Okay.
But
I
hindsight
think
is
it's a little softer
2020.
than that hand tie you got there.
Let's drive to the police station.
Take a minute.
Take a second. You're okay.
I'm not okay. I'm not gonna be
Take a
okay.
deep breath.
Mary, each one of us as an investigator,
And we all know you
about your
bullshit.
family as much as we're worried about the victims that we're here representing and their family. We care as much about your family as we do about those individuals out there as well.
Brother.
Billy cannot hurt you anymore. Billy cannot hurt your family anymore. But sometimes we make mistakes, and we have to own up to those mistakes.
Chat. They only say that when they know you full of shit. When they know you are full of shite, they gonna make you confess.
I haven't done anything to nobody.
Listen to me, okay? Just listen, all right? We didn't come in here and accuse you and browbeat you and demand that you've done these type of things. We've given you that opportunity to explain everything to us.
You know, I'm doing it to the best of my ability. I'm doing it.
Mary had many opportunities to run away from William, including the time he made her go into Walmart by herself to purchase ammunition, which was caught on camera, and also the time they swapped vehicles, which was also caught on camera.
New details tonight. New
Literally
video now
tell
shows
anybody
Billy
inside
Boyette,
of there,
who went
hey,
on a
can you
serial
please call the
killing
police?
spree in 2 states with his alleged accomplice Mary Rice, who is also charged in those murders.
Now, many have questioned if Rice was a willing participant or held captive by Boyette. Prosecutors say this new video shows she could have walked away. NBC 15's Cassie Fambro has more.
Billy Boyette is dead, but the memory of his week of terror lingers from a year ago. Boyette was deemed responsible for the deaths of 4 women: Jacqueline Moore and Alicia Greer of Milton, Peggy Brose of Lillian, and Kayla Crocker of Beulah. Boyette shot and killed Moore and Greer, his girlfriend, before running from police. Prosecutors say Boyette and Rice then went to Lillian, where they stole Brose's car and killed her. Then on to Beulah, where Crocker was bound and killed, her car also stolen. The mayhem ended with a single gunshot when Boyette took his life in a Georgia motel, leaving Rice to face the police. So was Rice an accomplice or a captive? New video has prosecutors saying she was an active participant. Watch this. Boyette and Rice arrive at this supermarket in separate vehicles. Boyette in Bros's Chrysler, Rice in an SUV. They load some things into the Chrysler and abandon the SUV. Prosecutors say the video proves Rice could have gotten away from Boyette and not continued on the crime spree.
In the end, the case would go to trial and all the evidence was presented to a jury.
In the Circuit Court in Forest, Gambia County, Florida, State of Florida versus Mary Barbara Craig Rice, case number 1717CF001116A. Verdict as to the charge in count 1, we the jury find the defendant Mary Rice guilty of first-degree murder as charged in the indictment.
Count 1 of the indictment, I'm going to adjudicate her guilty. I'm going to sentence her to life in state prison. She'll have $518 in court costs. She will get credit for 577 days in jail.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna scan it.
Yeah,
and I'm
bro,
gonna email
577 days off of that life.
That's fine. But I can just email it.
That's fine. All right.
What are your thoughts on this case? Was Mary...
I think the dude should not have fucking domed himself so we could know the truth. That she killed all of them. Because I still think she killed all of them. Because I am thoroughly convinced that everything she was saying that he was doing, she was actually doing to him. Making him do all this shit. Bro, just look at the fucking pictures. Those fucking pictures. Didn't they just show them again, chat? Or am I tweaking? Or do I have to go back to the beginning? I thought they just showed them two again. Their mugshots together. Somewhere. Well, let's find them again, chat. Real quick. Before the ad break. Alright, there it is. Buffering. Brother. I got a minute 30. Brother, come on. Don't do this to me. Do I have to play it?
They took her vehicle and drove away. The pair made their way.
Now look at this, chat. Again. Who do y'all think was the mastermind? The guy to the left with the fucking tired, sad eyes. Looking like he has just been beat to hell mentally. Or the lady to the right with the fucking evil ass smirk with the dimples. Trying to fucking cry and be a victim when she knows she did her shit and he's not here anymore to say his side of the story so she can say whatever the fuck she wants. She was trying her hardest to blame everything on him to get off. But bitch, you got caught on surveillance being an accomplice. And now you're fucking in jail for life. But alright, we got 11 seconds until the thing. I'm gonna go and try to run to the restroom real quick and try to find the next video we're gonna watch before that. But I'll see you guys after the break. Peace out.